GBMC's program, Medicine for Adults, consists of a well-coordinated team of physicians focused on preventative medicine and the management of chronic disease. With me now with more information on how controlling your blood pressure can lead to a healthier heart is nurse practitioner Jordan Jersey. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Happy to have you here. So tell me a little bit about your role at GBMC.
So I am one of the new nurse practitioners here at Medicine for Adults. It's a primary care practice. We treat patients anywhere from 18 and older, a wide variety of illnesses, hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, depression, anxiety, and of course all of your preventative care, so different screenings.
So today we're talking specifically about high blood pressure, and this is something that I feel like a lot of people don't know even when it starts to skew higher. Why is that?
So it's interesting, that's a great point. Hypertension is known as the silent killer. So there are not always symptoms that show. So getting your routine physical, getting your checkup is so important. I can't stress that enough, because waiting till it's too late, you have end organ damage. You can have damage to your eyes, your kidneys, and your heart.
So what are some of the symptoms? What should people that are watching right now be on the lookout for?
So headache is one symptom you may have, and just living a high stress life, you may have high blood pressure. But like I said, it can be known as the silent killer. So just getting in and getting checked, and even having a cuff at home that you could check, would be beneficial.
So doing it yourself, but I also know that at GBMC, you will help us out. You'll sort of walk us through this process of making sure we're in our best health. So what happens if, I'm noticing my blood pressure is on the high side of good, or it's just bad?
So that's why I'm here. I'm here to work with you. I customize plans with each of my patients. So I sit down with you. I may ask you, what are you eating on a breakfast, lunch, dinner? I'm able to zoom in and find maybe the mistake. A lot of my patients say, oh, well, I don't use table salt. That's great. That's the first step, though. So that's where we come in together as a team.
So there are certain foods that we shouldn't be eating, but also certain times of the day that we shouldn't be eating it?
Sort of. So it's more or less, I always tell patients high potassium foods can be beneficial to lower hypertension.
Okay.
Some examples of that may be broccoli, spinach, cantaloupe, avocado, the list goes on. So that can help. However, the low sodium diet would be my #1 recommendation. And like I said, it's not just table salt, it's those packaged foods.
Yes.
So I can work with you to read the labels and really learn where we're making mistakes.
I think one of the things that snuck up on me is that I love eating out. I love going to restaurants, and even when you get good things or things you think that are healthy at restaurants, it's just made with more sodium than what you would do at home.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
You have to be on the lookout.
Yeah, and that's where we'll kind of find those times that it would be appropriate to go out to eat, but also the balance.
Yes, and helping us de-stress, I think.
Yes, so that's my favorite.
A
Holistic approach, so meditation, acupuncture, deep breathing exercises, so that's all stuff that I can work on patients.
Perfect. I think I'm going to make an appointment with you right after this, because I need to de-stress a little bit. If there are people watching right now who are in the same boat, how do they make that appointment? They just go to the website there?
Yeah, we can call our number. We will get you set up right away, as well as our website where patients can self-schedule. So whether you're a new patient or a current patient, we do have the option to schedule online now.
All right. You really are taking the stress out of everything. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Jordan. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.